this video, I am building a team for the newest Genshin Impact character, Sandrone. All while you fall asleep. I roll for stats on artifacts, search the lands far and wide for tiny mechanical bugs, and visit the domains of monster and men to gather materials that will bring the team together. There are no story spoilers, so feel free to fall asleep without the worry that you might miss something. Also, be free to ask any questions in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them in the next video. If you like the video, be sure to subscribe and hype it up so I can spend more time on this project and bring you more games to fall asleep to. Now relax, take a deep breath, and join me as I ramble my way through Genshin Impact. This is the new character, Sandrone. New to me because I just pulled her this week. And it is my hope that by the time you are asleep and I finish this video, I will have built her into a competent part of the team. So let's get started. First step, of course, any character that has attack, you want to get them to level 90. This is a step in the right direction. We use as many of these just to boost to 60, so we can find out what we need for the next level. These guys are a pain to find, but that's fine. I have to do a special fight for this, and I have enough resin to do so. And this is the byproduct of basically fighting anything that might be cold. Which is to say, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. In fact, we'll start off by going out here. One of the new features of Genshin Impact is the ability to switch between keyboard and game controls on the fly. I think it's pretty cool. Another thing I set up ahead of time with our little friend here is an artifact set. Artifact set which I think is good enough. It has a lot of the substats that a person would look for. So we're going to just auto enhance. This number up here is going to be set in stone. That's not something that I'm too concerned with. What I'm actually concerned is the minor effects. Here, Elemental Mastery for this character. As far as I know, Elementary Mastery is easy enough to come by, but not necessary. It still serves a better purpose than things like HP and defense. There will be 3 minor affix upgrades. We're hoping for them all to land here on critical damage. They will all land right here on defense. There's the first one. Time for the next one to land on HP. You might think I have somehow pre-watched this, but this is just how it always works out. The game has a certain level of chance built into it. And really you'll find it's, oh that's nice. One roll up here almost doubles the stat. But what you'll find is that when the game has a certain level of chance, what you want is rarely taken into consideration. One more. Will it be crit damage, HP, or defense? Now, in an effort for you not to laugh yourself awake, I'm going to just enhance it and pretend that it will always land on the outcome I always desired. More HP. Yes, indeed. That was necessary. Now to enhance this one. Critical rate, critical damage, those are two of the things that were good for this piece. I believe critical rate is more important in my book. Will we make sure to buff the HP and energy recharge? Oh, over doubling the critical damage. Someone must be pleased. If you like this luck, make sure that you hit the like button to show that you like the luck. Subscribe. For new videos. Every week, I try to make new videos. I recently watched the professor. He does this bit. 2 crit damage rolls. Oh my god. That's insane. Do you get 4 rolls overall? I always just thought it was 3. The professor ends his videos by saying, new videos every time you guys fall for it. One more. Just a little. Just these 2 guys. Critical damage. Cross your fingers with me. I would like to point out that this entire piece, critical rate, is 31%. The fact that we got 3 lucky rolls, you are my official good luck charm here. 3 lucky rolls brings this to 24. Absolutely wild. This is the last one where there's a great deal of variation. When the Genshin Impact community talks about increasing stats or recommended stats on artifacts, there is a couple things that are accepted. The flower will be HP, the feather will be attack, but everything else has more variation to it. Critical rate 7. I'm liking it already. Oh, nice crit rate. Will we get the final roll? Y'all, that's insane. 13% on this. Absolutely wild. And we can go even higher. We've run out of little sacrificial pieces. So from here on in, it's going to be these. Oh, doubling the crit damage. Little HP, never hurt anyone. You know, you're out there taking more hits, more HP, which is just dandy. Really, you can't have enough HP. I didn't know there was another way to put HP on this. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I kind of want to switch to a different one here. Oh, some of these are really bad. Attack percentage? Attack percentage and critical rate. Yeah. We'll do this one. I need those fingers crossed, y'all. That defense was always going to happen. Apparently, so was that one. Attack percentage up. That is, I think, great news. Crit rate up, I can live with this. Whatever the last roll is, I'm keeping this one. Mad lads. Absolute mad lads. Switch. Yeah, we're keeping that. Okay. This one should be a lock. Impossible to fumble here. Attack percentage, love it. You love to see it. More attack percentage. Critical damage, you can't go wrong as long as defense doesn't get any love. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We got 20 for all of them now? Yes, we are. I believe there's a way. Artifact details. Crit rate, crit damage, not exactly where the standard says it's supposed to be. That's fine. Because our attack is up there. These are a little bit about her. Now we have another character over here that will also be filling in as part of their team. And I'll be doing things like enhancing them as well. But for right now, we're going to be focusing on this young lady. Her best talent is her main attack. Now the main attack gets boosted. Well, of course, needs a higher ascension phase. That's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna do the entirety of it. Level up as needed. What is this? Tea Party, a tactical assault hover mech? I think I need it. I personally feel like I do. What I really need is to get off these level materials. And I'll show you why later. Okay. She is boosted as far as she goes. We're not going to worry about this. Because, in theory, her best weapon to use. Have I used Greatsword? No. The Rain Slasher that the game keeps telling me I need? No. It's this one. But that belongs to someone else right now. So we're not going to think too hard about it. And since she's not going to be out on the field, we're going to put her away for now. Now this is the fun part, where we get to gather up some of the materials. Switching over to controller. If memory serves me right, this fight goes by fairly fast. As long as we start with our all-star. Oh, you guys supposed to land that hit, my friend. There we go. And then his health just drops down by half. A fabulous outcome as far as I'm concerned. We just finish him off with Marissa. Now, the way this team is assembled is actually meant to showcase our cowgirl. It just so happens that all the characters around her play such an important role. It's hard for her to get screen time. Did I miss that last slash? Yes, I did. Will it matter? No. By the way, I had switched the character voices over to its original Chinese because of all the times I have shown this game off on YouTube. The Chinese version never gets claimed. I think they're just happy to be included sometimes. Spin to win. There's specific combos you can do that are to maximize your damage. I enjoy the fact that I can just hold down the spinning button and get all the damage I want anyway. Oh wow. It's quite a lot to get. So there's two schools of thought currently when it comes to doing pulls. I could either get one more 4-star of Beidou, which is the one-eyed lady at the top, or I can go here and get Yaimiko. The downside being that I am nowhere close to pity on that. I feel it's the same for this weapon. Either way, I have 2 of these for free, so I might as well use them. Pull another. Oh, purple's good. The rust, on the other hand, is not good. The only thing good out of all that is that having 5 allows me to get that. So then I go here. Now I have 2 wishes. Some people will say that the weapon banner, these are called banners, that it's a scam. Am I getting another rain slasher? Please. And thank you for all the rain slashers. You don't have to be psychic to guess what's going to happen in a chance game like this. Really, all you have to do is assume that the worst is going to happen. And then you can't exactly be disappointed when you are proven right. 30. Oh. That's another. Hold on a second here. Do I need 50 for the tree, or is it just 30? I guess I need more. The next thing on the list for our little friend here is, in fact, more of these guys. What else can be found out there? They are super difficult to find. I had to find them when I was searching for Risley's ascension material. But there is a way to make it slightly easier, and that was not it. The way I have found is to switch this character out with a special woman. One who has the ability to show off where they are on the map. Now, does it help when you're just right on top of it? Probably not. And in this case, I believe... Oh, there they are. That's one. Two. There's more around here. There's just small being floating around. Kind of like all of us. Floating. Trying to float down the river as we fall asleep. Is it a river? When I'm in Fontaine, it's hard not to think in wet metaphors. Higher? Everything here is just so water-based. Higher, I bet. Oh. It'll be fine. Do I have enough sub-detection units to get her to 90? Probably not. Enough to 80? Maybe. It says you are right here somewhere. Oh. There they were. We'll go over there. It's not too far. They have French names for the character groups in Fontaine. It's very France-coded. The Maréchaussée Phantom. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Where's my little electric bug? Problem is too much shampoo. Then all the bugs are gone. Don't know exactly if I needed that. I like the look from out here. The way that you can kind of just watch nature take its course. Makes it very beautiful. Out in the distance, you see plant life flowing around. Above in the sky, floating chunks of water. There was some story behind that. I can't remember what it was. Some of the story is just not worth remembering. Too often I'll find myself just trying to get to the next story beat to unlock the rewards. Here we go. There's one of our little guys. Hello? Where's your friends? More out here? They cannot hide from the Maréchaussée Phantom. If they're out here, they will be found. A lot of people get flowers, stuff like that they collect. I think there was a special flower for Hu Tao. I have to get little bugs, and that was not what I was after. How is that happening twice? flowers like that. Now I'm searching for small electric bugs. The first time I did this, I was searching on a Steam Deck. Back when my Steam Deck would still play Genshin Impact. It's where I got most of my play hours. Because at the end of the day, I missed out on that. That was senseless violence. At the end of the day, the game is a mobile game at heart. It has beautiful graphics, has incredible music. But you have to remember the majority of players are on mobile. Oh, you're gonna make me... Come on. Just show me back up. Oh look, my foul. It was not a waste. I hope you weren't mad at me. I do what comes natural sometimes. Sometimes what comes natural is clicking on shiny things, or lashing out with a sword. Even higher? Higher still? There we are. Is my collection done in this area? Apparently it was. Now what is this? Oh yes, I remember now. You fight against the knave. Was it 9th of the Vitui Harbingers? They love their numbers. The detectors disappear? Oh, it wants me to take them out first. The way to fight them is similar to everyone else. One down, one to go. I might be saying, why is the map so angry at me? And that's because when they built out this area, it was at the very edge of what was explorable. Those are very good for stuff later. No. Do not want this little guy. That's what I'm after. How many more of those? Oh. That's a long way to go down. I'm gonna assume... Oh, more down. Is there nothing else left around here? Now the question is... Would I be able to beat her without a full team? Oh, I don't even have the special resin. So there's no need to. Even if I were to win the fight, I'd have to spend some of my most fragile of resin. It's okay, my friend. Do I know what that does? Not a clue. Is it still fun to do? Yes. The rule of cool. I like that she stays on the bike. There's no need to leave it. Is this over here? No. What was it? Oh. Come on. What's out here? Another starfish? This says that there's still sub-detection units up here. It's on me because I haven't found it. Now maybe it's on the outskirts and I'm moving too fast. It's like a little chicken. Let's find out. It was chicken. That's all it took to get a peek inside. Fire from above. Scalding. Angry. Godly fire. And then you'll have your answer. Is it the righteousness of the Archon that exposes if a fowl is friend or foe? Could it be that all animals close by are in fact foe? Well, they seem to be fine. What's the determining factor here? Whoops. More foul. Look, they're steadying fire. I hope they learn a lot. On to the next train. That's not exactly what we're looking for there, was it? Up here. 4 more. Is this what I'm looking for, or is it just gonna be nothing? Well, that wasn't it. So I was practically on top of it. No matter. It was very necessary for me to pick up those pine cones. They come in handy later. I feel like you doubt me. Here. Later is now. There is an item. And in that item, you can put anything you've come across. In this case, let's find the pine cones. And then, I beat the crap out of it. Wait, that wasn't it? I did all that. There's a big lead up. There's a thing. Come on. Where's the pine cone? It's so tricky to get it right, though. I can just feed it to sub-detection units. It would be perfect. It's meant for disposing of items that you'll no longer need. But I am a hoarder. Select. Max. Initiate transmutation. And then you feed it elemental energy. And look at that. Pine cones turned in to ambition and experience. That is why it's important to pick up the pine cone. Will they show up on the map? No. Is there another one around here? There you are. Another one up here. Is this to read? We investigate. Where are you, my flying friend? Why have you eluded me? All I want to do is pick you up and put you in my pocket. So far, no good. We can go higher. No. Impossible. Oh, is it going to tell me that there's an arrow down? I gotta be further away. Of course, there's an arrow down. How much further down, though? What level will it match? Ground level? Below ground level? Oh, the arrow is gone and we are at ground level. This is lovely. So as long as I keep going forward, I'll find my friend. Sure. Just keep going forward. So one last trick you can do. Elemental sight. Sight beyond sight. Anywhere back there? When it comes to getting a needle in a haystack. But then you get poked by the thinnest of hay. And you wonder, is that it? Is that the needle? That's where I am right now. Being poked over and over and over again. Asking myself, have I found the needle? Let's find our friend here. How much more does she need? 5 more. don't think the 5 will be here. How many's left? 2. Oh my. Well, the least I can do is try to find the last one that's not here. Maybe it's out this way. Somewhere in the circle. Hiding. Is it outside the building? Oh. You hide together. 3 more. 3 more. Little friends, little happy friends. There's this entire walkway here. It's part of a quest chain. You had to unlock it, and as you go through it, you'd be able to pick up more and more of these guys. I thought there were much more. I feel like there were. Oh, maybe the quest. Once the quest is done, it stops giving you them. Could be I misremembered. Seems interesting. Feel like I would have noticed. But this is fine. Oh, a donut. This out here was where the quest took place. Just a few more. If I don't leave any to breed, then there won't be any for next year's harvest. Does it work that way? Absolutely not. Will I pretend it does? Absolutely will. See what I mean by relaxing music? Very chill. Almost like Minecraft in that way. Not too bad. All that's left now is to head to the crafting table. We could do it out here, but my favorite crafting table is in Mondstadt. I'm Commander Shepard, and I only craft in Mondstadt. Now we could look around to our little filter. Easiest way to find what we need. I believe that's what we wanted, right? Oh, we wanted purple. Purple those and green these. I need one more of those. And then we'll make a few of those guys. This is why I prepared earlier by leveling the talents. You don't need the lowest level available. Therefore, you can safely craft them out. 8 more of those. 43. Good luck with that. For now, it's the talents. The talents that bring me joy. Philosophies of vagrancy? Don't mind if I do. Was it just one? Well, we made 2. The one finicky thing about trying to control it. Oh. Now we no longer have enough of these. I could do Stardust Exchange. I don't think it's worth it though. I just think there's plenty to kill on those. But I have all of these unlocked, which is good. And that's about all we can do for Sandrone right now. Now if you check her optimal team setup would be, let's get her up here on the board. Is this? Oh, Yanfei. Where are you, my friend? Oh, here you are. It's her. Right here is slotted for Yamiko, but it can also be C6 Beto. I don't have C6 Beto. What I do have is a Cookie Shinobu. The next good character is this one, of all things. And then Sucrose is actually the person in the spot in many cases. Cookie Shinobu is all kitted out. Let's take a look at her. Just double check I didn't steal anything from her. Where are you? Iron Sting, good weapon. Gifted Dreams. I think it actually wants a different set. But the person who needs a new set the most is our little zombie princess. Chi-Chi. Seems like it won't take too much to level her up. Now, I've seen Escoffier used in this role as well. I have Escoffier. I have built Escoffier. Aww. Violet grass. I do feel like I've grown this in this Serenity teapot. Let's give it a look. Because when building for one character, you do have to make sure that you have all the supports. Constellation-wise, No constellations. Now this can be fixed. I think I can get her in the star selector. I have a week or two to figure out if that's something I want to do. Ah, yes. Now I remember where I was going. The teapot and lily grass. I think you get to choose the name of your guy. I, of course, chose Chubby. Ah, how fortuitous. Cookie Shinobu just maxed out their affection. Two things here that matter. That. What is this? Just a sale? And the other one is for the artifacts, which I believe we'll be needing some of. So we'll just grab all of those. Next we go inside and see if we can't convince Cookie Shinobu to give up her spot to someone else. Not seeing her here. Which means she's probably outside causing mischief. Huh. I don't know how I missed her the first time. We just say good morning. I've never found what's useful about those. This unlocks something for her. Is it her banner? Yes. Right, and then this. Regular rotation, pan. We're not looking to place anyone. We are looking to replace. There's an option that lets you move things around. I've just gotta remember it. Not that. Not that either. Circle. X. Square. Wait, what is... Oh, save. Hold X to leave. Once it starts saving, I don't think it allows you to make any changes. I have a farm out here that I like to visit. I grow things that I used to need. Then I become impatient and I stop growing them at all. Or stop waiting for them to grow and grab them out of the ground in the world of Tevat. It is very free-spirited. to what I plant. Oh, a forge. No, it did not appear that I had lilies like I thought I did. Ah, I remember now what I needed to do. Hmm? Hmm. This is fine, because now I know what button to press. So let's stand in front of our friend and release them from their teapot prison. Well, that's not what I wanted. We press the rest button, and just like that, they're gone. Let coffee ice stay here for a while, and then save. Looks like I won't get the grass I was after. There's only one more place to go. Ask the game. Where is my zombie? My little zombie can't possibly be this cute. A light novel for the fans of Genshin Impact. Now we know we need to bring in our friend. How could we tour these lands without Chi-Chi herself? Out here somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's right. I was trying to think why it wasn't updating. It allowed us four people? Well, of course. Why not? We'll let the stamina bar refill. I'm going to refill my water bar. Every character has a story associated with them. Early on in the game, you can play these little modes that'll let you do these choose your own adventure style stories with the characters. Later on, they moved to character specific stories and then interludes. Depending on who you ask, how successful they might have been or well received by the community, but I can tell you right now, there was this key system that you had to every day earn up to 3 keys, and it took 6 keys to open up a story, and you could store up to 3 keys. I don't know. I feel like I'm wildly misrepresenting it at this point. But to say that it was a convoluted system is underselling. And it's one of those things for like the sake of having a system. Because in reality, it didn't progression block anything that could be overcome with money. You just had to wait. Oh, down here? Oh, Lord. That's right, you got this. What the? What the heck? Nice.
分我一份。开玩笑的，你拿着就行。
Where is it? Hmm.
谁要阻拦？
I go the wrong place? No. In theory, everything scales to the character being played. Of course, that's just a theory. Can't be certain that that's the way it's going to be. In different, older levels of content, things never exceed a beginner's level of aptitude. She seemed pretty happy about that. Man, what am I even searching for? This grass? Oh. That's where it was. Things got complicated in the UA. They liked doing this verticality when it came to things. It's fine. There was a character that got around it. The one, the only, Dendro Archon. No need to climb. When you can take a picture, it'll last longer. Is there more up here? Up at the very top? is. How many of these things are needed for our good friend, Chi-Chi? Where is she? Right here. Weapon. Currently used by Bennett. Sacrificial sword? Who's using it? No one. That seems crazy. It's one thing we can enhance right away. You'll notice that a common theme here is getting enough scrub materials to reach an ascension level, then using certain items to ascend that item. Max level reach? Oh, right. Ascend. Look at that mad lad. We have enough to ascend again? Yes, we do. Enhance. Zoom enhance. Apparently not enough to ascend for... only 3 of these guys. Craftable 27, oh my goodness. So really the only thing keeping me away from getting this is that it's not open. Chi-Chi will need a good weapon, especially to improve Sandrone's team. I'm down for it. I also think that I can carry it with just 3 of them. It needs electric. It only wants electric. This is fine. We'll take her out anyway.
要出远门吗？
If I can link a bunch of them together. Well, that doesn't help too much. That's okay.
嘿，从天而降，正照到。呀！注意时间了，英雄登场。自己智慧之殿堂全都看见了。
Where are you?
下头。
无赦天国，动力全
Got
开。
them both. Here's the real trick. Oh, I have 5 condensed resin. I forgot about that. We'll do it one more. One more to be safe.
点燃吧，
小天蛇，英雄登场。头锤，英雄登场。光芒，别打了！哇哦，欢唱，以我之名。
埋葬于赤焰之下。要加速了，
All too easy. ascension table once more. Crafting table, not ascension table. I feel like 4 was all I was asking for. Come on, Chi-Chi. Walk quietly. Carry a big stick. Chaos core. 12 of the Chaos Emeralds. I think that said 6-7. Everyone gripes at me for pointing that out. I'm gonna point that out till the day I die. I will outlast that meme. Especially when it's already on its way out. Every time I bring up 6-7 now, people look at me like I'm crazy. The newest set is what the website set the filter for. Silk Moon Serenade? Is it Gain Gleaming Moon? Ascended Moon? Lunar Reaction? No. Disenchantment in the Deep. Cellar Conduct. That's the new meta. Oh, wait, there's something here, isn't there? There we go. She can take advantage of that. Recommendations are attack percentage. I'm okay with going on this. And for down for that. Attack percentage. But of course. And then crown. Now the thing is, this is all like the sets. I got 4-piece there. What I really need is healing bonus. And it has healing bonus. I should just go for it. We're gonna take away that set filter first. Is there a healing bonus that's already been leveled? I don't suppose that there is. But that's pretty good as far as it goes. And you recharge, critical, attack. And you recharge, critical, attack, and attack. There's literally no wrong roll here. Wait, I need to see this now. When you can't land on anything bad, see, that's fine. Guess I was too generous with saying fine. Time to activate her defense. Her defense is very important. That's why we have to keep increasing her defense. The defense budget has not been met. That's fine, probably. I'm not looking too hard into their set. It's possible I'm using this all in the wrong place. Ooh, attack is up. And energy recharge. 20, 20, 20. Those are all good. Can't go wrong. Last one. Excellent. 20, 20, 20, 20, and 20. As for our weapon, zoom hands, refine. Now there's a reason why it won't let me refine. This right here. All these people with sacrificial swords. Makes me think, is the refinement worth it? No. We'll hold on to that for now. So just going off of our training guide. She's a bit weak, but when it comes to weapons and artifacts, she's there. Character talent could use some work. Let's go to the Altar of Flames. Because who doesn't want to level up their Chi-Chi? If it seems like there's a lot of confusing things here, that's because it's meant to be that way. I want to show off this team, who I am particularly proud of. This is my Escoffier team. And it works a little something like this. We got our guys here. Easy as pie. The way this works, we have Farina leading off the charge. Our little friend here, getting in his licks. Our head chef, followed up by the closer. Ooh, prosperity has been met. Let's see what it means by that. Come on, my little friend. What are your talents? I'm gonna be honest here, I don't think I'm ever gonna level up the sword attack. From everything I've witnessed, she never attacks. The sword is good for her healing, which looks to be attack based. Yeah. So 140% attack plus a high number. And how are we doing on Ascension? Some more grass. Not too big on the crafting. We can take this guy on though. A 3. is markup, makeup, say what you will, is not exactly suited for the ice, given the fact that it looks like it's its natural friend. So what we gotta do is go in there and disrupt with the help of Ron.
欢唱，以我之名，
来吧，沸腾吧，山之血，恭听太阳的光明。
See, I should have opened up with the fire.
动力全开，
That's what we call lucky. Three and a chunk. Now, we could not have asked for anything better than that, could we? My little friend. One chunk with Craftable 2, Craftable 1.
7，哎呀，
The search continues. This is the general gameplay loop when you're not touching story at all. When your goal is to make one character as strong as possible, which is to say, build a team around them.
我来了。
Oh, come on now. You really gonna make me do it? I thought I'd already switched. Shows how wrong I was. Deployed. Now that's impressive. Is the grass moving locally based on her? Or is it that it would happen to anyone?
谁要阻拦？
Well, the nice things about having an account as built out as mine, you get to cheese some of the travel.
要加速了！
Just like these guys.
来我家做客吧，全都看见了。
猎人随我。
All dead from that? I would be too. Everything in the world of Genshin is built much tougher than me. Come on, flower. Oh, we gotta go high. Wait.
嘿，
I saw you.
谁要阻拦？
I saw you. It's fine.
手牵手。哎呀，呀，
Just release it right there.
呀，
Any more? It's like trying to find a flower from Tangled.
嘿，
Oh, don't tell me that that's what it was.
全都看见了。
I was hoping it was hidden in this corner. Oh, what? Oh. Enemies. Well, you kick the hornet's nest sometimes.
点燃吧！
Farina's little summons will continue to attack water pots used in cooking in perpetuity. It's never seen a good water pot it doesn't want to just obliterate. Can it obliterate it? No. Can it blow out the fire? Yes. Does it stop after it blows out the fire? Of course not. Higher up?
要加速了！
Don't mind if I do.
手牵手，
Is that what I was after? I assume that this is like a wall hanging flower. So flying too far away is a bad idea. Ah, there you are. And one higher up. Run with your arms out, Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Kusanagi? Kusanali.
嘿，
I like the vaguely computery. Oh, come on. How does that make sense? The vaguely computer sounds. What do you say? We ride?
哇，
Really?
闪耀时刻！
全都看见了。刺激智慧之殿堂，
I have yet to understand
仙法开匣，
what that does.
动力全开！
Oh, enough forbidden scrolls. La-di-da. Somewhere right here. Is that it?
嘿，
I would say I'm 99% sure that's it. I just got close enough.
全都看见了。
Not bad. Still, we go lower. I feel like I missed her. There's an easy way to go about this. The training guide. And then ascend. 3 more of those.
七
And then
二
another chunk. So I say we fight the ice flower one more time. That's sure to drop it. 2. I need 3. Can you give me 3? 7. I can take that.
Hey,
Unless those 7 are literally hanging off the sides of these giant deals. That's very rare. I come across an angel. That's what these things are.
要加速了！
I think I know what you want. Down here, my friend. Unless what you want is for me to blow this away. That's good flex. No! That's not who I thought it was at all. I thought that was Oran.
去哪儿？
See? Now we're close by. And he did... Ah. I was supposed to use a little trick to fly up to him. Oh no. Where'd it go? He has escaped. Unless those go down there somewhere. Oh. There he is. Oh, Lord. I thought I messed up there. Really? Your next spot is up there. This is fire. The very expected thing that was going to happen,
埋葬于赤焰之下。
which would have been to blow up, did not in fact happen. Wait. No, come on. No. That's dirty.
扭转不息。
Absolutely insane. Y'all do my boy Oran like that. He can fly, kind of. She can climb walls. Show me the treasure box, my friend.
我盯着旁边呢。
Absolutely
放
exquisite.
心吧。
Now then, how far away did it lead me from home? Of course. Of course. It's out here somewhere. Ba 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 ba. We'll find it. Don't you fret. Oh, I see some down there. I say dick?
是人资谁的
Well, that's
父亲呢
unexpected.
有牵手，
So that there are 7.
谁要阻拦？
Down here? What could possibly be down here? No, no, no.
动力全开！
One more.
要加速了！
Nope. Nailed it. Yeah, na, 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 na. Yeah, na, 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 na. Oh. And there, I think are 2 of them. Will I be able to climb up high enough before my stamina is depleted? 1. No, but what the crap is this? Not what I thought at all. Somewhere around here? If I were a developer, I'd put it right up here on the sledge. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not a developer. It's a hard ledge to reach. Ah, yes. Let's beat them one more time. I didn't check how much resin I had. But I'm willing to crack it open, if need be.
有灭不尽，动力全开！哎，来吧！哼，回荡吧，恶之声！
那言吧，
恭听太阳的轰鸣。
We have enough? No. We'll break it open. Still not enough.
烈日随我，
声声不绝，听照宣此告。
身鹤荡响，迎击火渊，无赦天国。
Oh. One giant bomb on that. Come on. Gotta have enough to be making 2 by now. Craft 1 minus 3.
七，
That is enough for for me. Let's ascend her. Absolutely adorable. 45, 12. Nothing unlocked for that? That's fine. Wait, there was something. The witch's revelation. Well then, I know exactly where to go for that, seeing as we are unlocking special events, special things towards building the team. Not bad at all. And a perfect time to get some water.
想起来了吗，七七？抱歉。不用道歉啦，没事的。距离木芒宫还有一段路，我们再走走，说不定就能想起来你家在哪里了。快看，是七七，还有一位美露西，是没见过的组合呢。旅行者，还有派蒙，是七七的熟人吗？
We say Shishini.
我在柔登港附近查案的时候遇到了这个走失的孩子，是孩子吧？按照七七是。
We can. There's a way to speed up the.
哦，你反应可真快！万一七七说自己是僵尸的话，会吓坏他的吧？
Right? There's a new way to speed this up. Is that just all about volume? I gotta do it beforehand.
好吧，看来总算有点眉目了。说实话，我也是。那你们应该也知道。
No, because Chi-Chi is a zombie, she has memory issues. That's her big story.
你之前
But the way these go is usually find Barbeloth
在疑
willing to do divinations.
疑什么来着？哦，仪龙部是吧？大侦探派蒙，你知道是怎么一回事了。白竹带着七七一起在
She got that prop
七七在那一带
2 or 3 years ago and has never let go of it since.
还好我和旅行哦，确实非常合理。对哦，差点就把这件事情给忘记了。巴比洛斯女士，你在吗？听得到吗
Barbeloth. That's a good way of pronouncing it.
不用喊那么大声，我一直都在，只是不想打断你们的对话而已。倾听是优秀占卜师的本，所谓的仙灵引路，亦可算是一种命运的指引。
占卜？
哎呀，打扰一下，芭比，你这种公事公办的
Barbie.
小朋友哦，你先让一让。
Barbie.
要像我这样把这份惊喜小礼物给送出去。
I think the name suits her.
小魔女会成员七七小朋友，
爱丽丝阿姨好。
真是个有礼貌的可爱啊。
预言，
没错，看看你眼前的牌，
They select a card
喜不喜欢？
and it tells them their
喜
fate.
欢就好。
Although I guess fate is sort of predestined
可
and written into the stars.
当然可以，作为好好配合的奖。
谢谢。
好了，芭比，你的休息时间已经结束了，该来帮七。
不用晃我的肩膀，我在看着呢。哦，是
Oh, I didn't notice the names. It was Alice that was talking the entire
也
time.
就是说，你
它象征着超越与等待。你处在一定的限制之内，但
限制是指吃令吗？
从
The
表面上
shackles
来
of the
说
world.
你这么理解也没。关于未来，你只需要等待即可。当然，
好了好了，打住，一口气说。先让七七小朋友怎么样？七七小朋友，
卡牌好看，谢谢爱丽丝阿姨。
Very well behaved for a
哎
zombie.
呀，真乖，努力记住了阿姨的名字呢。所以芭比要是还有话想，
可以不要擅自增加我。
就这么说。
再见。
Oh, one of the faster
不对，现在不应
ones.
该想这些。七七，我们先去找那位。时间到了，七七，该回去了。
Till next time,
下
Chi
次
Chi.
再见。
Stay safe.
卡牌，礼物。
Oh, there's another part, isn't there? It's always a little showcase of the characters. I actually never played with either of these characters to any real extent.
真名，渡恶真君。
可别眨眼，剑出，影随。
You gotta beat 6 of these guys? She does hit pretty hard.
去吧。
Although it's my guess that they up the stats to something absolutely
寻
cracked.
找，宣此告密，扭转无息。
That make people want to play the character.
剑光如我，斩尽无杂。可别眨眼。
Almost there, last one. Where are you gonna appear, my
真
friend?
名，渡恶真君。
剑出，影随。
Ooh, pretty numbers.
剑光如我，斩尽无杂。
And beat him. Got him. That unlocks the ability, which means that all their abilities have been unlocked. Looks like we got enough to start putting the abilities up to something really good. Let's check how our team is doing so far. So this is the party. Sandrone, 70. Kuki Shinobu, fully built out. Oh, Sucrose was one of the options, but one of the better options
我来接手。
is Nicole. Nicole's an attack buffer, and if you haven't noticed, the big thing on our team is to have attack. Not gonna switch. Don't think I'm gonna deploy either. But this team is looking... You know what? Let's deploy so we can take a closer look at them. Sandrone. Sword, don't matter. Fully leveled artifacts. Good talent spread. It's fine. Is this the next barrier to entry? These guys? That's like a pay-to-win option. Which one? Oh, here. And it's already been leveled up. Alright, she's good. Fully constellationed. Talents. Decent. Craftable amount. What's our... Whoops. That's our talent priority. We're not going to crown it. Although I don't think it wouldn't hurt to craft one of these. This seems like it's an easy 10. Alright. They get a craft. You get a craft. Oh. Where are you? Isn't that one? No. Where's my missing friend, Cookie Shinobu? How am I not able to find her here? It seems like it should be pretty easy. She's level 9. No, she isn't level 90, is she? No, she's level 90. There you are. Princess was hiding. Just needed one, right? Now to me, I see this as the turning of the drill. 6 more of those. Sure. The drill, the spiral, turning. Eventually piercing the heavens. Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. And if you know where that's from, you're a real one. Alright. We've improved life for them. Maxed out for them so far. Craftable amount 53. 1 resin conversion. That doesn't seem too hard. That was simple. What else is missing? Oh. This. Now to slightly improve Alice. That's as far as she'll go today. That's as far as she'll go. Same here. Our Lady Sandrone. Oh, are you gonna trick me? Trick me into putting one in there? No, no. We are fine. I don't know what weapon she uses. Flowing Purity, is that correct? I'll take a look. Ah, yes. We'll have to go there next. Now I remember what I'm looking for. Our training guide. Cole, Sandrone, Kuki Shinobu is already maxed. We have a good Nicole. Really strong, but needs improvement. A bit weak. That has 100% to do with her weapon not being equipped. But everyone else, like we could equip a weapon. No weapon reference data. There's a forgeable weapon. Let's just say for fun. Base attack and attack. We'll take this from Diluc. That's not too bad. Besides, well, okay. I can see the large jump in attack being a good reason. 590? No. The bell. Attack and recharge. 741. Very tempting. But if I were to build this team out, Malwika is always in the other team. So for now, Prototype Amber. If the base attack is 565, and roughly a fourth of that is added onto it. Oh, and look at this. On normal or charge attacks have a 50% chance to deal additional attack damage. Sandrone's bread and butter is normal and charge attacks. Alright. Closer. The talents and the level. Two things we're going to change today without entering someone else's world. So I would say overall, we have a strong Sandrone. The next thing to do is to explore her ability to have a tea party with people. Come on, my friend. Head for the vicinity. Now, can we see a bed? Nope. I want to take a seat. Tea party notes. we sit?
茶的口味还满意吗？还是说我该准备些酒类饮料？
不了，茶挺好。
Oh, she's in the
白天喝
new
酒有些太
skin.
罪恶了，那种事还是少干。倒是吉月丹小姐，怎么办？
四处走走，看看过去的同伴而已。
I
我也想
think
感谢你在
the
天灵节期间
little
为我
gears
下
in
的
her
努力。
eyes are new.
你也太客气了，就为了这跑一趟吗？
另外，虽然你上次没提，但我知道。
哦，你部下的那事儿是吧？和那个，这不正是生活奇妙的地方吗？曾经别
Everyone
人的
seems
老
to talk
板，
about
或许
her
也会变成
last
伙伴
robot
或
like
许
it's
不
the
爱
ex-boyfriend
希望
that
你
she
能收
just
获
can't
这些
shake.
聊表心意。
这是限定版啊，不对，
我向旅行者询问你可能会喜欢的东西。
旅行者，可恶，这种又高兴。虽然他了解我喜欢，
还算中意吗？
哦，
喜欢的话，我下次也再给你带
I've
些。
never had the pleasure
当
of
然，到时候恐怕
trying
又得麻烦
really
旅行
good
者
tea.
一起去选一选了。
起，你们是一起逛书
I
店
think it would be
选的吗？
fun
他很
with all the flavors they have out there.
下次了。
啊，
Must be something I'll try. Enjoy tea time.
看我下次怎么收拾他。哦，已经这么晚。
Now kick him out. We can enter see Lolly's home because it has something very special. There's a little pillow. Wait. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. No. Is there no bed? It just won't let me find it. Take me to your bed. Where into that? Ah. I remember. They were very big on making the travelers sleep very often during their travels here in Outland. So, somewhere around here is a restaurant? No. Hotel of sorts. All I have to do is find that, and we can wrap for the night. They never sell to me. Into the weary inn. I believe it's upstairs. We will find what it is we're looking for. Ah. Perfect. And there we are. At the end of 2 hours. A bed. And sleep.